We need to understand what is equality.
However, it is still a novel concept and it is not possible at all.
It is not possible to provide the equality to all the people. The government is not letting that rise to be achievable.
Hi everybody, welcome to the platform of Budding English Academy. You have joined us on YouTube and I am your host today named Divya. Will be the part of this session today, and today I am present in The Titans, which is such a beautiful batch I have got. I request our cameraman to please show these beautiful faces to our audience. And in this batch, we have got these students who are school going and college going students mostly. And why we have gathered here today? So today we all have gathered here to have a discussion upon such an important topic. So we all know that equality, it is something everybody is talking about. Everywhere, every news channel, on the social media, every third, fourth post is talking about equality. Be it a gender equality, caste equality, religion-based equality, color-based equality, what not. But the question is a little contradictory. The question is absolute equality ever be achievable, or equality is just a myth? So we have got all these fresh brains to discuss and share their opinions about this topic, and let's deep dive into this and let's know what exactly this topic is about and what can be the possible conclusion on the basis of their personal opinions.
Equality. First of all, we need to understand what is equality. Equality means when we are giving equal right to everyone, when we are not discriminating, we are giving equal right to each and every gender, each and every person. But the question comes, is absolute equality can be achievable or not? My personal opinion says that it cannot be achievable, because we have been living in this generation, we have been living in this country where it is, I can say, impossible to achieve, because we know right now we are living in the country where we are following patriarchy, right? We are not able to give the equal right to the other gender. So how we can say that absolute equality can be achievable?
As we are well aware of what equality really means, it means giving equal opportunities, equal right to every person living on this planet. And when we talk about equality, it's not easy to achieve in a very short period of time, and I personally ponder that it is not even impossible. It can be achievable. We think that it is something unachievable. But just because we are living in a country like India, where it has been a sort of ritual to not give equal rights to everyone, to not give equal opportunities to everyone, there will always be some kind of inequality within the people of different caste, within the people who are earning at different levels. So I think that if you look out in the world, if you look to the countries, into other countries who have really achieved equality, then I think that it is easy if our government and the people together coordinates and work towards that.
In the ideas of people, we find that equality is very much needed, and this is what everyone thinks. But when it is up to other people, it is not possible. For example, in India, we promise everyone that in our preamble, we'll give everyone the equality of their rights, their ideas, and nearly everything. But why don't we get the equality as the politicians get? Isn't this the thing of equality? If there was actual communism, then why wouldn't every country adopt communism rather than democracy and other form of government? So if it is true, even in communism, there is a leader on them, and when there is a leader, there is no equality, because ultimately you are not getting the right to take out that leader to take the decision of your country. If everyone has the equality, people should not live in countries, they should live in either continents, and they are not getting equality even there, because some continents have their own pros and cons. So you are trying to make a coin with one face only, and which is impossible.
Equality might seem like a basic desire of every single human being. However, it is still a novel concept and it is not possible at all. And it is, in practical terms, not achievable at all. Why am I saying this? Major reason I can back it up with is genetic information, because every single genes is different, genetic information is different. Talking about the basic nature of a person, it is also different. It is all about variations. Variation promotes survival and also evolution. I am looking into this variation, like if a person is too strong and a other person is too thin and frail, there is a difference, and eventually they would be compared, and through this comparison there comes discrimination, and equality cannot be seen anywhere. So, and in psychological terms also, talk about a person's personality. Every single personality is different, and when conflicting personalities come together, they get compared. Every single person get compared eventually, and eventually discrimination happens, and equality is thus not achievable at all.
I do agree with Jiyadi, as she stated that true equality cannot be achievable, because since we are born, we have been taught that if the girl is studying in the girl can only be studied till 12th class, but if the boy is studying, so he can study till his desire, whatever he thinks he can study till that. At that moment only equality is not there. If you see in the past, before 1200, or when we were tribes, at that moment only men's used to go for the hunting, not the women's used to go for the hunting. At that moment only the male dominating society was there. So it has been conditioned in our brain that men's will be there who will be dominating the women's. At that moment only it is about the gender equality, that it cannot be achievable, whether it's talk about the other types of equality on the basis of color, on the basis of economy, on the basis of money. So it also cannot be achievable, because why we need to have the equality term? Because our brain is like that judge everyone, that compare everything. Whenever we see any inferior person, we judge on the basis of anything, whether it's about economy, whether it's about the body structure, whether it's about the color. We judge them. That's why everybody is not same. That's why we need the equality. And but do I conceive, it has been conditioned since we are born, so it is very, very tough to remove this, to have this equality term.
So I do believe that absolute equality is not achievable, because I would like to give you some examples that if we are talking about the America and the Western nations, then there is a different ethnicity. There is some Asians, there is some black people, and there is some white people, and they have divided people in different criteria. Even though for Indians they have considered brown. If we are talking about India, there is religion, there is caste, there is gender, and all of those things. Those things which is very problematic for the society. These things are conditioned like this, that we can't have equality in our society. Our atmosphere is like this. We can take the example, and you can't fight with that. You can't fight with the religion, with the culture, and with the rules of the people. If you're going to take the example, then example is British Empire. In 1857, they have tried to play with the religion. They have tried to change some rules, and they have tried to fight against those rules. And just because of that, we have seen that in 1857 we have seen the revolt. If you are trying to play with the culture of the people, you can't play with that, because you have to face the consequences. So I do believe that the equality is not achievable. For that, we have to change the rules and atmosphere, which is not possible.
We all know that equality is very holistic. Means equality can be in many ways, because we have made this much ways of discrimination that everywhere we need the equality. We all know we are talking about India, but if we talk about Finland, happiest country in the world, but there is most racism present. There is also discrimination. Equality is needed everywhere. If it is happiest or the richest country, in USA also there are the discrimination between transgender, all these LGBTQs. You know about these. Discrimination is so much popular, but equality is getting hyped just in politics to get votes or to get the benefits from the companies. In the companies, they are populating their brands with those type of things. They are giving chance to women that they can get more popular between the people, because they are giving equal rights to them. But that is just a motto to promote their company or the country most. If you talk about in Olympics, they use the genders which are not to be there. Means if you know about bisexuals in LGBTQ, they are their body, means their mind is about girls, but their body structure of physical things are like boys. They also play in Olympics. That is also not fair. There also equality is not present. These things are common, means discrimination is everywhere. So equality can't be present everywhere. So it is not achievable.
Well, I really appreciate your all the points, and I really agree with you too. I also do believe that 100% equality and the absolute equality can't be achievable. We have got some practical example, or even it is proven by you all, or even by the civilians of different countries too. There are different culture with the different in the different countries. As in the India, you have stated there is a discrimination between the caste, between the gender. This is a kind of basic discrimination is happening, but if you go in deep, you would find a kind of basic discrimination in the America, as Suraj you has stated, in different countries. So discrimination is everywhere. It is happening. If we have to remove the discrimination, and if we have to eradicate it from the every countries, so we cannot eradicate it. We can eradicate it, but it should be a level of it. 100% it cannot be achievable. The 100% equality cannot be achievable because it is happening everywhere. It is a kind of condition. You have been conditioned from your childhood by your parents and by some mythological books. It have been happening, so it cannot be achievable, I believe.
From history to the present, from theories to the fact, I accept that fact that equality is not possible. I would like to section equality into two parts: practical, or you can say physical equality, and moral or mental equality. Physical and practical equality is certainly not possible. Why so? Because nature has not been able to provide us equal resources to every other individual and every other organism. Talking about moral equality, as per the theory given by the Edward Thorndike, that the law of effect, it says that a human or any organism likes to do the things that gives pleasure to him. The discrimination, making comments over others, roasting, comes with a pleasure, a fact, we can certain pleasure with the thing. So moral equality is possible, but certainly in the present era, it's not achievable as per the you can say responses of in every individual living in this society and on this earth. So so my point is that absolute equality is not possible at all.
Okay. So 100% equality or absolute equality can be achievable. First of all, we need to understand, equality means what? The rights which we are given from the government, that should be given to everyone equally. And that can be achievable. If you're talking about your color is different from the other person and now you're discriminating that person, that's your preference. That's you who is discriminating it. But when it is about the rights are given to everyone equally. And that's a human, that's us, we are discriminating in the rights. And that is the problem. Otherwise, if the rights would be given equally to everyone without any preferences, without any choices, that can be achievable.
So as we are talking about that the equality can be achievable or not, but from my point of view, that equality is not achievable because you can see that everyone is different. And Didi said very right, because government has given rights to everyone equally, but somewhere human being like us, and even government even discriminating because they are not giving rights to equally because of money, because of corruption. They are the one who is discriminating, and at the end we are the people. Like we are the one who is doing discrimination. One more thing about inequality, that if you're saying that equality can be achievable, so that's really not possible because everyone is different and we have got our own mindset, which is even treat people differently. Like you must have seen that how if someone is different, like for example, if someone is wearing very good clothes and someone is not, so you are the one who will treat that person differently because we are being like that. So from my point of view,
equality is not achievable.
From our own perspective, we also discriminate every person every single day on a regular basis. But as Geeta you have talked about, it is about rights and how government should provide more rights. Let me give you a basic example. There exists a thing known as caste reservation, that is in educational and office, basically in every single purposes. There are some seats reserved for SC, OBC, ST. Those are some scheduled tribes also. Like there are certain seats reserved for all these categories. It is a basic example of discrimination also, because there are even if I just go on social media and read all the comments, there are general people always crying about their despairs that they do not get enough rights. What is this? Discrimination. They are not being treated equally. While the SC and the SC and the OBC people, even the EWS people enjoy, rights which just because of their caste. So basic caste reservation is also a form of discrimination. Just a basic example, but still we are not being treated. We are not being treated equally, even by the government and not by ourselves. Also, not from the common people also.
Even I agree with the statement of Jiyadi as she mentioned that I agree with the statement of Geeta Ji too, that rights which are written in our constitution can be achievable, but the government is not letting that rights to be achievable, because the government itself doing discrimination at the higher level. Even we have seen the case of as the electoral fraud and all this stuff. So government is also doing fraud in the politics too. But the question is 100% equality can be achievable at an individual position or not. So we are the human that we have got our own basic needs. So to fulfill that needs, we are not letting that equality to take place in the society. Even in our family, there is no equality. If there are two brothers, so there is also inequality between those brothers also. Even in our education system, it is written that we have to follow equality, but the teacher himself or herself is doing inequality among the students also. Even we, as you guys light up the point, that is we have been conditioned since childhood towards the religion also. Similarly, if a person from Muslim community is sitting, so we will directly say that he is from Islamic religion and I am from Hinduism, so I can't sit with that particular person. So this is a perfect example that equality can't be achievable in this era.
Okay. As everyone talked about many things, mainly related to equality, but many of you, especially Nitin Bhaiya, talked about the physical equality. And I guess, and I'm totally agree with this, that talking about the physical equality, like mainly your appearance, your height, and many other things, which people just make fun of you. And at that point of time, like talking about the physical equality, it's quite hard to get equality at that point of time. But when it's about something moral, like mainly the respect one or the rights which we are talking about, I just want to talk about the rights here, or the respect mainly. The girls, the women's, or even you talked about the example right there, the caste reservation, even this. The thing, equality is not that everyone will get 50% of it. Just take an example that 50 chocolates, everyone will get 50 chocolate here. That's not the equality. If someone is already have the 30 chocolates and now you are giving 20, and now each and everyone has 50 chocolates, so that's the equality is. Like in our society, if someone is already at a higher level and now you are giving a lot of opportunity to that person only, then there will be no equality. If someone is already at the lower level and now you are giving some kind of opportunities, so it can match the level of that higher one, that's called the equality. And here want to talk about that only, that it can be achievable by changing such kind of rules, by making some moral values, some moral rights, and something like that.
I would say, like, by taking a small steps, or by drop, it can be an ocean. And we can also make 100% equality society, not today, not in a week, not in a month, not even a decades, or even in centuries. But someday I think we can achieve it by educating people. But in education we have to take some major steps, some small steps as well, like just demolishing all that things like SC, ST, giving the seats for those people, and not, I would not say those people, like it simply represent that I'm giving a different type of conditions to them, like they are SC/ST, they are OBC and all. But yeah, somewhere you can see in my language as well, there is inequality. But if I take some certain measures by keeping these things in my mind, by educating other peoples about it, so it could be achievable in some centuries and all. Like in previous time there was nothing for women's, I would say, but today you can say even someone, a lot of girls are studying like in this room, but we can say in previous era there was nothing which could be related to education or a social gathering for women's. But now this inequality struggle, and somewhere the inequality helps them to understand that yeah, they also need it. If there is no inequality and everyone is equal, no one will understand that what they should be doing. As for example, there are only people of 4 member in a family, and 2 of them are girls and 2 of them are boy. A man who goes to a job and a boy who stays in his home, and he thinks that in kitchen the mother or the sister should be the one only cooking, and if she or like her sister or mother is not present there and is hungry, for sure he will try to cook something for himself. And at that time the inequality, the mentality dies there, and that's the step we should be taking by doing some changes in education and all. Thank you.
Okay, so the thing which you mentioned, Pari, that is a theory. That is a great theory of the Karl Marx, in which he said that the example you have given about the chocolate, that if someone is having the 50 chocolates, or if he is distributing that chocolates in other people, that is kind of equality. Okay, Karl Marx tried. Even Lenin tried, even the Mao tried, and all those people have tried in the history, but they were not able to be successful, because it is not possible to provide the equality to all the people. Do you know what? If you really want to achieve the equality, then you have to forgive your past. And there is a great line that the humans can't forgive their past. They can't run from their past, because you have to remove your past. Then you can achieve the equality. Because if you're gonna forget all your caste, religion, and colors, and all the things which used to be there in past, and if you're gonna forget all those things, then you can achieve the equality. Otherwise, you can't achieve the equality.
I was just supporting a point that equality can be achievable. But after looking at this topic holistically, I got to know that equality is not just in the terms of gender. Equality is even in the terms of economically. Just imagine if the world would be at the same level economically. If every person is earning the same amount of money.
The example which you have given to us, that is the everybody is earning the same way. So that doesn't come under the equality, let me tell you, because that wait. Economically, if you're talking about the economically, you have to add on the other countries too, and holistically you talk about the GDP, right? That's the other thing. But that can be achievable because our mindset or our thing is that everything is under us. Like that can never be achievable because of the gender discrimination. And let me tell you, people loves to talk about, when it is about the equality, loves to talk about the reservation. Please understand this thing, like reservation is not something which every time you talk about. Okay? Why the government has given the reservation? Because of us. Because we did treat the people of the scheduled caste in the way which they should be treated. That's why the government come up with such an idea. We should give them the reservation so that they can also get the education. And education is something that can actually make some changes in the society. The thing which you are talking about, that can never be achievable through educating people, through changing their mindset. If it happens, that can be achievable.
Changing mindset of people isn't that easy as some people supposedly think so. Why so? Let me explain a bit. When you're talking to people, some people are open-minded. Some people have their mind so closed that they don't care what other person is saying. They have an orthodox mindset. and it will take you decades to make that orthodox person get out of that mindset and make them come into this. So I think so that only education and only educating people is not going to help. I've seen many educated people, but they are still in the orthodox mindset. They are talking that women should not go to work, or what is the humans doing? What are the men doing if they can't just do their work properly? Why do they need women to do their work? So educated people doesn't mean that they are being educated and they are getting better mindset. We need better people, and getting better people will take us decades, no, centuries, no, more than a millennium, and I guess till that time humans won't even survive. So I don't think so getting absolute equality is an actual dream which will